Well, not a very exciting draft lottery, to say the least. We stick in 8th. Tampa moves up from 2 to 1. And that's it. That's the only movement there. Tampa missing the playoffs, though, is interesting. I'm looking at the teams: Washington, St. Louis, Calgary, maybe, and Tampa, too. Maybe one of those teams would be willing to cough up a pick. LA, Detroit. We'll see. We'll see what what teams may have their picks on the blocks here. We'll check out retirements now. If you guys are enjoying this series, of course, hit that like button. Prepare yourselves for another, what should be pretty hype draft. Brent Burns retires. Ryan Suter, Josh Bailey, Brassard, Hoffman, Foligno, Goligoski. Benino. Okay. So definitely some names starting to go here. How about goalies? Jonathan Quick, Yaro Halak, and a couple more career backups. Burns, Suter, and Mark Stahl all become coaches. And damn, that's quite a few scouts too. Edler, Martinez, Scandella, Benino, Brassard. We did have a coaching retirement, Roman Dvorak. And Providence? No, nothing from the AHL. All right, let's go to the pre-draft interviews here. Also get a better idea. We were able to get one last scouting thing in there, but weren't able to get much else. There's probably this guy's good chance he's also elite, but well, he could go with the sure thing, although he is 19. So let's pin Johnston as well. See if we want to risk it for the higher. This guy's got a chance to be medium elite at 19 there. 4-year ETA. Tough call. Any more low elites? Yes, we did get one more low elite. Winger 2A forward, 20 years old. 5-year ETA. Not much hope that he makes it. There's a maybe right here, but yeah, not a whole lot. Interesting. Yeah, a few of the guys I was scouting who thought, because they were next to the low elite. Look at that. So that low elite is actually in an interesting spot, because he's in between these two, but he's a low elite in between two low top sixes. And yeah, that's about it. So pin wise, we do have quite a few pins. An okay spread, but you see a lot of them coming in that second to third round. Yeah. So this could be interesting here. As for interviews, that guy I'm picking up pretty much no matter what if he's available. I don't know if I'd grab this guy. He's in just such an interesting spot. I'm going to interview him, though. I doubt we get lucky and get that last bit of potential scout. That just never happens. But yeah, his player type, I do want to know. Okay, so he is a DFT. Interesting. It said he had good puck moving ability. That's kind of neat. We'll see. There, he's a winner. Likes to win. At all costs. Okay. So that... I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's go back to draft rankings here. Anything that I need to figure out? It looks like he should be a sniper, but let's interview him anyway. I don't know. I don't really have too much else I want to really interview. I know his ETA and stuff already, but I just do this stuff. Yeah, he is indeed a sniper, as it seemed. But we'll finish that, and then I'll look for maybe an unknown in a pretty good area to interview, unless there's something else that I'm looking at that I might want to figure some more out. But like all the top guys, we pretty much have 100% scouted in all the ways that matter to us. There we go. At least confirmed that guy. Yeah. There's nothing that super stands out to me. Like, we kind of don't need snipers. We have Pasternak. We have the other guy. I mean, another one would be okay, but I would have loved the power forward up here. There's a couple DFDs. Pettinger might be interesting. He is quite interesting. Yeah, either one of these guys really is quite and like the advantage obviously of getting Sereda there is like you kind of have your, you know, right-handed D locked in. And those can be harder to find. But who knows, maybe this time that'll be easier to find. He does have shutdown confirmed, so he's also another option here to grab. But he's only, you know, medium 4. What's his ETA? Oh, he is NHL already. You know what? He might actually become a top 4. So Holloway is also interesting. Okay, let me see. Is there an unknown somewhere? So probably DFD if he's showing Enforcer. There's a couple there. I only have one interview left. Let's go here, see if we can maybe find a low elite. Again, we only have one interview left, which is a bit unfortunate. I could have saved that other one that I looked at to get the guy confirmed as sniper, but I did want to know. So another DFD. God damn, they're like all DFDs here. That's nuts. Come on, show low, man. Show low. I'd love to also pick up a low elite here in the first round. Come on. Nope. This guy might be, but no idea. No way to know. And with the top 6 appearing there, you're not going to like go out on a limb and grab that guy. So that is pretty much it for the interviews. Not confirmed, so likely no X Factor. All right. So that'll be it for that. Colorado won the Cup for the 2nd year in a row. Presidents went to Toronto, and they went to the Cup Finals and lost. Sucks for them. Austin Matthews with the Art Ross. McDavid got the Hart. Fox with the Norris. Pavelski got the Lady Bing. Taipalus got the Calder. Conn Smythe to Makar again. God damn, he's a beast in the playoffs. Igor with the Vezina. William M. Jennings to Thompson and to Smith. Masterton to Lozon. Seattle's coach with the Jack Adams. Barkov got the Selke for the 2nd year in a row. Ted Lindsay to McDavid. And Matthews got that Maurice Richard. And Rochester won the Calder Cup. I don't think we even got close. I don't think we made it by the first round. All right. So, let's get into the draft. We got some decisions to make as well in regards to the draft. Come on, show me. Nah, nothing's on the block. That sucks. Oh, wait! Tampa's first pick's on the block. Let's move for it immediately. Let's move for it immediately. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, so we could throw Zaka in right now, or we could wait and see if he even gets better. And, oh, he gained all the X factors. He's as good as he's going to get right now. They want Zaka. Put him in there to start it off. That's league approved. He's on a steal of a deal for them. And trade probably one of these picks. Let's throw in Dallas's 28. That should go through. Let's see if we can grab something else here. Maybe a 2nd from next season. We did have a lot in the 3 and 4 rounds, but I think I could pick up a 2nd here. Yep. That'll work. Kind of had to move swiftly on that. I didn't want him to make a pick, so we actually did end up with the first overall pick. They wanted to give it up. They had an awful, awful season, but we just gave them Zaka, who's a 1 or 2C on a steal of a deal for them. And you saw those X factors he got. That's exactly what we wanted to get out of Zaka, and we got It was perfect. It worked out perfectly for us. So now the question is, I'm going to call a timeout because I may need some extra time. Question is who we grab. No, obviously, Sereda right here is friggin' awesome. He's not showing any X factors though. What? That's actually kind of troublesome. He's not showing a single X factor, which is weird. I would love... Weird. Weird. He's not showing a single X factor. I don't like that. I love my guys to start with X factors. The kind of thing I was looking to do and hoping was to grab Pettinger and Holloway or something like that, and you kind of shore up your defense in that one draft. But they're all pretty much DFDs, which is... I still like Holloway here. I can grab him with our own 8th, but... I would love to get one of these other guys. Again, though, they're not... Another sniper is not, like, the biggest thing that I want. If I did get one, it would be Rubrek here. Rubrek. I don't know how to say it. I don't want another right-wing sniper. I know that. I got 2 of them. If I get a sniper, I wanted a left-winger. There's also McKenna here. But I don't know how good his face-offs are, right? And I worry about that. And he's not going to be as good overall as some of these other guys. So I think we skip out on McKenna. If I grab Sereda, there's less... you less want Holloway. Or you can go off the board or trade this pick back a little bit to get Pettinger. Yeah. Or try to trade the 8 up, but that's going to be a bit difficult. I also don't like that he's not showing any X factors. I really don't like that. How willing would they be to trade back? They might not be, like, at all because they don't want to give up the pick. But if I can grab like a second for next year in this, I'd be happy. Alright, they'll do that. Fine. You can have the number 1 overall pick. I'd rather get the other guy. And hopefully he doesn't go much earlier than he's listed. That would be kind of bad. But let's see. So yeah, they got Sereda. Yeah, he's not showing any X factors. I don't like that. Like, yeah, they can gain them, but I'd rather they start with some, you know? He's only 80 overall, too. Alright, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. Thank goodness he didn't go. Alright, so again, this guy might be lower overall, but he starts with all those X factors. Now, the other question is, can I also move up for this guy? Nothing's showing. That's going to be really tough. It's going to be really, really tough. Ooh, DeBrusk jumped up a shit ton. Did he gain X factors? He does have a couple X factors. I was looking to get him boosted even more, but he already jumped up a lot. How much more could we get him to jump up is the question. He does have a couple more years left. Well, we could also do it now. They do want DeBrusk. Again, he's on a sweetheart deal for them. That's a good starting point. That could even go through straight up, maybe. Let me try to plan around this a bit. If we do end up getting that, I might still be able to keep the other ones. But I might not need them all either. The 18 and the 23. Don't really need those. Could move them back. Could go off the board. Yeah, I want to get Holloway. Definitely. There's a few guys here, like 36. You can go off the board, but kind of makes more sense trading him back. I think we hold on to Bruss. We don't need to move him in this. I'd rather move the other firsts I have. Or one of them. They don't want him, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, the 18th is in no man's land. Good value for us. You know what? Let's do that. Plus DeBrusque. And put some picks in the bank. Hold on, what do I need? Where do you have 3 firsts for next year, but another one. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many picks next season. I'd love to get that first from next season in this. Let's try to get a first and a second. That's not happening. This might not even go through. But you know, before I commit to that, we have gotten some easier trades to go through. Let's see how much they want DeBrusque on that beautiful deal. Oh! Yeah, see, that's why I did that. Sweeten the value just a touch. Yeah, we could do that. It's easier to trade in this game, I feel like. Any unsigned junks? I think we got rid of them all pretty much. Yeah, there's a low elite, but I'm not trading McLeod. Backup. High starter I want to hold on to still. Ullman you still hold on to. I don't think a backup's going to be enough, but I'll throw him in there. It's actually enough. Okay. Yep. So we're going to end up with 3 top 10 picks. Kind of nuts. One of them's not going to be amazing, but I actually really like him because he's NHL ready. And I think he's showing X factors too. So there we go. And we got some more picks in the bank. A first for next year and a second from the year after that. We already have plenty of seconds next year, so we didn't need another one for that year. All right. We are set here. So now we grab Pettinger. Again, lefty. That's what I wanted. Lefty. And then we'll also grab a righty. And you figure lefties will be easier to find down the road, so you'll have that. Your top 4 is nearly taken care of. And this guy starts with 4 X factors. He might be... He's going to be worse overall, but I think... I don't know. I just like them more. And then we should be able to get Rubrek after this. I just want to make sure I'm grabbing the right guy. Pettinger. So yeah, 78. Again, it's only 2 overall worse. It's really not that big of a deal. And he's already showing 4 X factors, so... Taking that 100%. I'm still going to skip out on Zanin. Solid and all that. But also, this guy's big. And we're the Bruins. and I am kind of memeing with that. Size and skill, pro release, 200-foot game. NHL ready. Likes overload. 5 X factors to start. This guy only has 2. Maybe 2. So yeah, we're going to grab Rubrek here. Ryan Rubrek, what a name. And he's a big boy. Let's get him. Boom. 77 sniper. Look at that offensive awareness. Holy shit. Oh, no. He's got the weird built shot. Ah, that's all right. His shot should grow a lot, so the accuracy will get up there. It's going to be hard as fuck, boy. His puck skills kind of suck. Weird. His awarenesses are out of this world. All right. Interesting. I'll take it, though. Is he a real... I wonder if he's a real guy, because he's built like a real guy would be. Kinda. Like, really weird. But he might be CPU generated. Who's to say? Alright, now Detroit has their pick. They should grab that sniper guy. There he is. Oh my god, he was 80 overall. Wow. Wow! Yeah, pretty sick. I did prefer the left winger, though. Holy crap, that guy was an absolute steal. He was as good as Sereda there. Nice pick for Detroit. Alright, and I'm going to go... Yeah, the grinder is tempting. Don't get me wrong. But no confirmed X factors. Nesterov does have a couple confirmed X factors. 2-way forward. But Holloway... Shutdown ability, leadership ability, mobility. For a DFD, this is pretty rare. And he does have at least that 1 X factor. Nesterov, do not get me wrong, is so tempting. And I'm kind of torn. Oh my God. A minus, A minus, A minus, A. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm actually having second thoughts now. I'm actually having some second thoughts. Let's check the prospect. We do need defensive prospects, I'm not going to lie, but... Gavin. Oh, he did it. Yeah, Tucker's... Yeah, he's a question mark, though. Gavin is the centerman of the future. I don't love two ways. I'm not gonna lie. Like even if like I would love him as a third liner, but I've never liked two ways in my top six. They never really seem to produce that well, especially if they're EA generated. I think I should stick to my guns here. Yeah, because yeah, we got Pettinger. Yeah, we need some more. Yeah, we need some more defense. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to my guns here. I'm gonna stick to my guns. You get, another right-handed defenseman. He's good anyway. I'm gonna stick to my guns here and grab Gale Holloway. 77, top 4. Starts with shutdown. And he starts good defense. He's a solid enough skater too. Good physical game. Discipline's okay at 84. And he should actually develop into a top 4. And that would be great, obviously. So our next pick is all the way in 20-something, right? Yeah, 23. So let's sim up to there and see what else went. If there's like a medium elite in here I didn't find out about, I'll be pissed, but there is not by the looks of it. So Niemanen, and there's Nesterov. As I said, he's solid as hell. Like, he's great. He's a two-way, right? Yeah, okay. He had interesting abilities for a two-way. All alone and make it snappy. Yeah, again, he's solid, man. I was very tempted to grab him, but I had to stick to my guns right there. This was a pretty heavy in defense in the top one, so you got to capitalize when it's there. All right, now at the 23. Could go off the board, could shift it back. Sniper I'm not super interested in. He is a gem, though, which is cool. Oh, and he's got leadership. Another potential leader of the future. But I don't want to overdo it on a certain player type. Oh. Hull, no X factors, but... Hummel doesn't have any... Yeah, none of these guys have X factors. So I'm not really losing out on much. If I'm going for Hull, you could argue trading back's a good idea. What's his ETA? 3 years. Ooh, he's got really bad skating. But it's a power forward. We'll get this guy no problem. We can still get one of those goaltenders. Can still take some stabs at some other stuff. Volpati here. Also an option. Leadership. Ooh. Well, there's another centerman. Even if he turns out to be a third liner, it gives you an option for a third line scoring line. And he might grow like a weed. You could do the safer bet in him. Let's go for Colorado's pick here. We'll give him the 23. Let's trade this back. And what do I want? Next year, we're pretty good. I might grab a 28-3 along with this. Or I don't think I can get a 2. I'm just making sure I was on the right one. I know I'm running out of time here. I'll try 28-2. Nope. Let's try 3, and then I'll do a timeout if I need to. And a 4. Got it. All right. So we traded that back all the way to here, and I'm going to grab that playmaker, I think. Just seems smart to get another centerman. Again, he can get really good, he can gain X factors. There's a lot that can happen. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, let's go up to that pick, see what else went. Ooh, there's a nice low elite 2AD in there. Is that the guy I didn't... I think that's the guy... I think I interviewed the wrong one. Right? There was 2 unknowns there. I interviewed one of them. That's the guy I didn't interview, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure that's the guy I didn't interview. Oh, of course. All right, let's grab... Not Hummel. We want to grab Volpati. The thing I do like about Hull is he can also play center. Center / winger as a power forward, which is pretty neat. Defense is at C-. This guy's defense is at C, so odds are he has better face-offs. So this guy does have the ability to play wing, and he's a power forward, but I think I do need a pure centerman just in case. If we get another one, cool, but you can never have enough centers, I don't think, who could really play the position. Plus, he's a bigger guy too. So Colin Volpati. Snag him. 64. Where's those face-offs at? 69, you know, that's a good starting spot for where he's at overall-wise. Ooh, his that happens with playmakers. Awareness is a bit low, but considering his overall, it's not in a horrible spot. All right, we'll see what he turns out to be, but I like where his face-offs are. I would love to know where that other guy's going to turn out to be. Now, our next pick is at 40. So we'll miss a couple of the guys we have pinned, but they're top 6s, right? So not the end of the world. We'll have the... Ooh. I actually want to grab a goalie and that low elite if I can. 40 and 42. We get him. We got him. So we're good. Let's just go up to our pick. That was Hull. Ooh, he is low overall. I'm actually glad I didn't grab him. Face-off. Sorry, 67. Not like much lower, but yeah, he was way lower overall. Right? Or what was that guy's overall? Okay, not that much lower. I thought he was, for some reason, 66, but yeah, I'm still happy with the pick. That guy's pretty neat, but he is a top 9, which isn't great for them. Okay, we have our pick of the litter when it comes to goaltenders. Or actually, we should grab Con first. And then... It's so risky going for Johnston. So risky. There's like a guaranteed elite right here. We don't need the value. Or we don't need the goaltender. I'd rather have the value. This guy would be guaranteed value. So I think I have to go with the guaranteed value. I really think I have to. Just because that's more what we need. We have a high starter. We have a medium elite already. Oh, maybe I should have gone with the power forward because this guy's also a sniper. Or a playmaker. Whatever. This guy could actually be a second liner. Matthias Kahn. Or Cone. I don't know, actually. He's Czech. Let's snag him. 64. Did he have an X Factor? No. Starts at 70 face-offs, too. So, yeah. I like that. I like that. Now the big question. I still think I go for Vannanen. I just feel a lot more comfortable. I don't want to, like, just blow this pick. It's still early enough where the value does matter compared to the pick. If this was later, I'd go for the guy who is younger, but it's in the second round. I need to capitalize on the value of the pick to get the value of the player, so we're going to go for Mikko Vannanen. Dude, he actually starts at 58. So 19 starts at 58. That's not a bad spot. So I'm cool with that, 100%. And our next pick is when? I don't want to miss out on anything. 55. I think we have a guy right at 55. I don't know if he's someone I really want, though. Actually, we don't. We can go off the board for Giftopoulos if you really want. Try for Koivunen. I don't think he's going to be great. Nah, I can actually unpin him. I'd rather go for the home run. A potential home run. Yeah, I'll probably just pick him in place. 14 picks at this range. I'm not worried about moving that back. We'll see if Johnston is indeed a medium elite here. So he is, but he's 47 overall. So 1 year difference, 11 overall difference. Yeah, I mean, this guy... Ooh. That guy was slightly better. Nico Kuhuta. Not bad. Okay. Let us, I think, just draft in place here. No real need to back it up. Let's go for the stab in the dark. Dominic Giftopoulos, are you a steal? Yes, he is! Medium elite, 61 overall at 19. No X factors, but another big defenseman here. Wow. We could end up having a bit of a log jam, but those are good problems to have. Nice! Steal right there. Steal right there. When's our next pick? 72. Oh, yeah, just grab Blomstrand here. And I should be able to get him and should be able to get him. I'll check and stuff, but yeah. Winger playmaker, again, they're never my favorite, but I'm not going to pass up on a top 6. And this guy's a lefty defenseman. I'm not passing up on him no matter what. All right, so up we go. We'll see what else went in that second round. Nothing special here in the third. Nothing crazy at the end of the second. So let's make our pick. And grab Jesper Blomstrand. Or maybe it's Blimstrand. I don't know. They don't put the accents in the in the CP in the AI generated names, but whatever. So there he is, 61, 19, top 6. It's a long shot, and he's a smaller guy, but that's more BPA right there. 104, yeah. So we're actually gonna miss out on the other guy. I want him. 104. Do I have something for the 133? I don't know, actually. No, I'd have... Well, I can move both of them up. And we could use some of these picks. I'll keep 1-7 to go for, like, a low elite steal. But we can safely move most of these picks. So I need the, what, the 90... He's at 92. So it actually has to be in this third round, I think. Because 92 would be... This would be 96. I'm gonna go, like, 5 in front of it to be ultra safe. With the 87. So we'll put in the 104 and then give him... What, the 219? Would that be enough? Yep. Alright. We'll take that, and we can move to the other one in a sec. We'll just go up to our pick now. 87. Marlowe! An elite goalie. Cade Marlowe. 1753 overall. That's a good pick right there, medium elite. That's a good pick. That's better than Johnston, who was 18 at 47. That's a sick pick. All right, let's grab Van Ryn here. Again, only a top 4. He's got 5-year ETA, but it's a lefty. He could be a top 6 guy of the future. We'll see. It depends on his growth. Darius Van Ryn, get on this team. 48 overall. OFD. Was I looking at that wrong? I thought I said two-way D. Maybe it was not fully scattered. Well, there's no OFD with shit awareness. Okay. Well, that's not going to really be what I wanted it to be, but hey, still decent value for that location. Now, we don't want to go up to the 136. We want to find our pick and go, like, a bunch in front of it. Where's our pick? What? What? It's a 4th, right? What the hell? Hold on. Maybe it isn't not. Maybe it's not a 4th. Oh, no. Yeah. It's a 5th because I traded the 4th. Yeah, I got all confused right there. All right, so 136, and the guy's at 133. We pretty much go for this one right here. The first to the fifth. Yeah, 129 should be safe. So 136. That'll go through, and I might be able to get a 7 from next year in this. If they have one. They do. They have a couple. There we go. Okay. Lots of movement here in the later rounds. So we skipped through the whole 4th round. We will take a look at that. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, nothing too crazy. All right, let's grab Vorobyev here. Low elite, 2-way guy, 20 years old, 5-year ETA. It's a long shot that he makes it, but I'm picking him up anyway. Why not? Yet another elite, baby. 54 overall starting point. Maybe makes a 4th line one day. Odds are he doesn't, but who cares? All right, we got the 168, which is our last pick. All right, I saw a low 4 right there. Anything else go here in this 5th round? Probably not. Nope. So we'll make our pick here. I don't like the 4-year ETA. A lot of defensemen. I'm pretty much going off the board for who I think is going to be a low elite. Yonsu might be too late. Nickel. I don't like that he has 4-year ETA, though he has 20. He could be. He really could be. That could. I don't feel comfortable with that. Could be throwing me off. I'm going to go for Yakubov here. Yeah. Nope. Low 7. Oh, well. I'll see if anything went. I don't think so, though. No. I'm not going to slow sim this round. So maybe that guy that we passed up on is low elite, but I'm not worried about it. We had a tremendous draft here. We pretty much knocked it out of the park. Yeah, we have a lot of good guys. Even like a couple blind picks or at least one blind pick panned out. Yeah, that was huge. Keep all those scouts. We'll fire them if we need to. Alrighty. And which coach do we lose? Assistant coach. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I'm using a generalist as my goalie coach. We'll get a trainer in there eventually. But I think I'm gonna try that out this season because it seemed like Olmark kicked ass like that. We'll see. But yeah, I lost my assistant, which is a generalist. We still got good teaching and stuff. Well, we should be able to find a generalist there. All right, let's see about our re-sign phase here. We shed a lot. I wasn't expecting to trade DeBrusk yet, but yeah. I did. Because, well, it got us a lot of cool shit. We actually already have stat growth from a lot of these guys. I wonder if we should put Geeky in the first line center. Try him out there. Throw Pitlick along with it. We could just go crazy. I'll have to spend some money, obviously. No matter what. Boakfist doesn't want to come back. Could just keep him anyway. Just give him a crap ton of money. Throw him in there somewhere. Yeah, I'll give him like 5 mil for a year. Something stupid. If I don't have to pursue a bunch of guys in free agency, I won't. Marchments, yeah, why not? Same thing. Just give him a bunch of money for a year. We'll still need to spend more money, but we do need stuff in free agency. This just makes it so we're not having, like, one of those, a stupid, like, 20 mil contract. If we can manage it. Stallars. Lion. We could use Lion for 1 more year. You can technically use Stallars for 1 more year, too. No, just 1 year, buddy. We'll give you a max 2-way, though. Stallars, might as well sign him. Give him like 3 mil. Make sure he comes back. Love to see Greaves get a little bit of a boost. But this guy could be a solid, like, backup of the future. When we have either Warner or, Ullman or Vannanen. Got a few choices. Or we could go to free agency if those guys aren't panning out quick enough. If we're ready before them, you know? Or if the rest of the team is ready before them, I should say. Let's go to expiring now. Keeping Foot around. I liked him. I want to keep my AHL team relatively competitive. We might be adding to it right now, so let's keep around those good guys. We'll let go of a couple guys. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, we'll let go, say, like this guy. But everyone else I can hold on to. I don't see any real reason to get rid of a lot of these guys. Keeps us pretty competitive. First things first, though. Let's go main roster. Burke. Well, we can sign Burke now. He's 75 overall. And he should actually jump. So let's sign Silas Burke. He'll play AHL. Probably top line. Rubeck, probably also top line. Yeah, absolutely. Or Rubeck? Yeah, that's what I'm calling him. Rubeck. Because OE is usually kind of that if sound. I could be wrong, but... Pettinger as well, sign him. So we actually need to make some space. Hold off on Tucker, hold off on everyone else. 71's borderline. But god damn, his offense is insane. Might as well just hold off on him 1 more year, let him grow again. Okay. Let's get rid of a couple more guys. We can let go of McLaughlin. And we can let go of... Saboral's a good spot filler. All these guys kind of are spot fillers. Keep you. Keep you. Keep you. You're gonna want to keep that AHL team competitive. Keep you. He can actually turn out to something, maybe. Don't know what kind of player type he is. Lauco. I can let go of Lauco at this point. It'll be too much of a logjam if he's AHL. We can let go of this guy too. I'm gonna check on what I have in the way of defensemen on total roster. So we got McAvoy. He's our only NHLer right now. So, well, McAvoy and Pettersson. 2 NHLers. Mitchell NHL. We'll have Hag in the NHL. That's 4. Could go Regula and Walsh too. But for AHL, Pettinger, Kuznetsov. You still want him to develop. Zaboral's depth. 1. Oh, Holloway. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll assign everyone, because it's clear I need them all. No matter what. Yep. Zaboral. Give him a 1-way. He should sign for that. Walsh. Actually, let's give him exactly what he wanted. And Regula. Keep RFA for 1 more year. Why not? And Hag as well. I think I picked him up in a trade or something. But he's serviceable for us for what we're trying to do. Again, I'll spend extra money on this guy. Let's just bump him up to like 5 or something. Alright. Let's advance a date. We should pretty much get everyone back. Zaboral rejected. Even though I moved him to a one-way. Walsh rejected. That's alright, we'll keep him. Those are the only two. Walsh and Zaboral. 1 by 1. And Zaboral. 1 by 1 as well for you. Or 1 by 1.1. Alright, Vance. Walsh still rejected? Really? The hell's your problem? Just get on this team, who cares? There we go. Alright, so we have 40 guys under contract. We have 4 goalies. Yep. So it's just a couple skaters that we need. We'll figure out where exactly. See if we can get some more stat growth by playing guys with Pastrnak. That's essentially the goal, is to keep getting guys stat growth by playing with Pastrnak. Geeky. I think this is a perfect year to play Geeky up. He'll be a deadline trade if we can get him performance boosts. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that. You know, I'm not able to trade him at the draft, but unless we play Roslovic up. Maybe we play Roslovic with Pastrnak instead. He's got that extra year. So that we have the flexibility then to also trade him at the draft. Like, yes, we can extend Geeky and then trade him at the draft. Roslovic's actually got better offensive stats. And Geeky's still going to be movable at the deadline. And we'll play him second line. Alright, let's get up to free agency. And we shouldn't have any major extensions coming. Geeky doesn't want an extension. Pedersen, who could continue to spot fill if we want. Evans. Yeah, nothing that I'm really worried about. Yeah, nothing that I'm worried about. So no real extensions. Let's check out the free agency class. Again, we're not going for big fish yet, obviously. We'd still like to miss the playoffs. Pavelski's actually the 41-year-old Pavelski, still 89 overall. Go get yourself a cup. Not a strong free agency class at all. No, this is pretty awful. Most of them are veterans. And the guys who are like in our quote-unquote range of, you know, maybe guys are pretty much taken. There's a few guys down here that we can grab. Throw on the left wing, someone like Sprong. No, he's cup chasing. Radish. You have to play him opposite wing, but that's an option. Yeah, not a strong free agency class at all. Like, pretty bad, actually. Okay. That is going to do it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Tell me what you thought about that draft. Hit that like button, of course. I'll see you in the next one.